Hello and welcome in everyone to episode 2 of Gold Mining Simulator. We are now starting off on the second claim. I'm going through and showing that my settings are on par with exactly what the guidelines are. Hello and welcome in, Jasper. Appreciate you dropping by. Alright, so that being said, everything there is good to go. We're going to go ahead and load in. So, if the game bugs, we have proof that, well, the settings aren't sticking. I'm definitely hoping it don't reset to ×3 again. There we go. We're back here at the claim. Let's go ahead and make sure the time is correct. A hot diggity dog. I guess it just needed a whole game restart. Interesting. I don't know why it was doing that. Time should be ticking. 3, 2, 1. Yep, it went up. Alright, well, unfortunately, this is not the funnest thing to do. We're going to have to drive up and over this claim. And this is one of the most sucktastic claims to try to drill or dig. Welcome to Rivertown. Hello, Megan Milk. Welcome in. I'm alright, I guess. I had a little incident just before I started streaming. Got sick. I think I got food poisoning or something. Let's see. Move the truck to the side. Try to squeeze this between. Yes, unfortunately, ASA is not cross-platform compatible without dedicated servers. I'm alright. Thanks for asking. Just, I feel a little bleh. You know how that is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got it stuck. Dang it, Shade. You can't drive, can you? Well, I guess we're going to have to do it this way then. Go ahead and grab that. Reset it. Back to the drawing board. Well, we got $414,000 in the pocket. That was all 100% profit, non-taxable. Uncle Sam ain't taking nothing from us from that little haul. And with any luck, we can rinse and repeat with this one and move on to the next one. I really dislike this claim. I know it looks real easy, but it doesn't pay out. It's too sparse. Even if you're strip mining, it's no bueno. Let's go ahead and learn to drive there, Shade. Let's go ahead and sit down over here and start punching a series of holes. Rinse and repeat. That's the whole idea of it, Megan. But the leaderboard aspect, we are competing against other people to potentially win prizes for the channel, such as possibly copy of Gold Mining Simulator 2 upon release. Ooh, hey, look, there's a nugget right there, first hole. And some other various prizes. But we have to clear all these little junk claims. Good Lord, I hate this claim. You're probably going to hear that 50 million times. thing that counts in the leaderboard is how much dirt you actually wash and move. Drills don't technically move dirt. They just make a core sample. Kind of give you a guideline as to where you're going. So, we really won't get a whole heck of a lot, but we can at least hope to recomp our 300,000 for this particular claim. It went live on Twitch earlier. Gotcha. Yeah, the very first time you play Scorched Earth, it is not the easiest map. Oh, looky there, almost a 17-ounce nugget. We're already making some bank now. I do not like mining this particular claim. It is garbage in my opinion. But all the free nuggets are definitely worth taking the time and grabbing a hold of. Hello and welcome in. Appreciate everybody dropping by. We're just getting some holes popped here and hopefully some free nuggets. Rinse and repeat this process and you can get right to the end game map in literally just a couple hours of work, or days rather. Depends on your dedication and will to do it. I'm a glutton for punishment, so of course I'm going to be punching holes any chance I get. It's a slow process, but it is a lucrative one. Because if I can theoretically just outright buy all my equipment, then my rent cost is nothing. The whole object of the game is don't go bankrupt. So, well, let's not go bankrupt. That's why I have not taken a loan out or nothing like that. I appreciate that, Jasper. And hopefully you enjoyed Asa last night. We definitely got a little bit of progress done there. I won't say it's a whole bunch, but yeah, some progress. When you can come back with nearly 600 metal, that's some progress. Yeah, the island's fun, but I've played it entirely too much. It just gets old after a while. Alright, we're gonna be hitting that right there. I don't think I'll be able to get back there. Oh, hey, look, there's another nugget. Of course, of course. And I do appreciate that, Jasper. I try to keep up on my chats and everything. Try to give as much interaction as the folks give me. Sometimes a little more so. Just depends on the mood, you know. Or the subject at hand. Or if I just feel like being goofy. Some folks like that goober personality, some don't. I mean, I get it. Yeah. I'm looking at those hills over there. I absolutely hate this claim because of all that right there. Look at all those dips and valleys and ugh. That's going to take me a while. You're not annoying, Megan. I appreciate you greatly. Yeah, look at that. It's 30 degrees, it's snowing, and we're in a nice cold drill machine. Freezing our buns off doing this. You're not annoying at all. No, I kind of wish I just recorded a normal video instead of going live today because I wanted to try CapCut. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, you have to learn what you're using to really be effective as a streamer. If you're using Share Studios, you have to learn it. If you're using CapCut, you have to learn it. If you're using DaVinci, you have to learn that program too. And every time you put it through a render, you have to re-edit and all that other. So, I mean, you gotta kind of know what you're doing. Because you could take it from one, send it to another, take it from that one, run it through, edit there, and run it through another one if you wanted, and come out with something with multiple stages. But you have to run it through in a specific sequence in order to get exactly what you're after. Edit the wrong thing before you should, and, well, it makes it a lot harder to re-edit. Just a little tip if you're on console and don't know. You'll never be done learning, Jasper. That's the unfortunate part of it. That's life. You know what? We should probably turn on a little bit of tunage. I don't want any copyrights, but I don't know if this is or is not. But I'll go ahead and flip on a little bit of tunes so it's not quite as boring. There we go. Let's bump the music just a little. Alright. There we go. Probably bump that down a little bit. There we go. I think that's a nice, beautiful little level. Hello and welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course it's nap time there, Boff. But I at least put a little tunes on this time around. Hopefully I can avoid a copy claim. Always good to have pants on, Boff. You never know when you need to make a hasty retreat. Ah, come on. As you can see, this is going to be a fight the whole time. Hey, Brenny, welcome in. Yeah, a second drilling situation here. Hello, Christy, welcome in. So how goes it, Brenny? Everybody well tonight? I hope so. Yeah. Actually, I kinda am. I know it's a little torturous, but, you know. If I could potentially win something, I can't turn down an opportunity. I might be a fool, but I'm at least an honest one. Brenny, just out of curiosity, do you know if the music is copyrighted? If it is, I will cut it off immediately. Now, Boff. The man tries. I don't think the music is copyrighted, but I want to be 100% sure here. Because I'm sure a little background music would be a little more preferable as to a dead air stream. Oh, alright, well, never mind then. I guess I will shut that down. Sorry. Yeah. I guess I was smart to keep it off then. Hopefully that doesn't, Oh yeah. He's in-house. He gets to talk straight to the people involved. I completely get that. But, yeah. I guess I'll just keep yapping then. So, everyone, well, I've seen you say that PC's up to 11,000 ounces. We've almost made back our 300,000 for this claim already. So you can kind of get an idea. The gold gets a little bit better. I appreciate you there, Boff. Uh, Almost another 100 ounces. Another 5 bars worth. Let's see here. I wonder what these next two little holes will yield. But yeah, I just had to make sure about the copyrights. I don't like them, and I refuse to get one. This is a lot better of a... Oh yeah, oh yeah. For sure there, Brenny. Any nug? Nope, no nug. If I'm not mistaken, if I hit that right there in that corner, right there, I can, oh, I'm just doing it just to get past this, particular claim, go to the next one, and, start stacking some money to buy my own equipment as I go. I hate it too, but you know, I'll take every little crumb I can find. But within reason, I don't want to sit there and keep punching, punching, and punching, and punching. Yep, Nighthawk is 800. Yep, but I still needed the extra bump. I was just shy of Nighthawk with only 725 ounces. So I still had to do this either way. Or keep pounding holes in the dirt there at Old Arnold. And, well, we know how that goes. You don't get very much out of Old Arnold. Yeah, but I don't think we get waterfall in this just yet, Brenny. I don't think console gets waterfall just yet. I think that's a later update. Oh yeah, Jasper. This game gets pricey. Appreciate you, Boff. Let's see here. I know, you could get 2 jumbo jets for that 10 mil, right? There's another 15-ounce nug. We're already at 144. Yeah, I am waiting to see that orange beastie. I heard that is an absolute claim cleaner. Alright, now we're just scoring nugs back to back. I'm good with that. Keep giving them to me. Allow me to get the heck up off this claim. I hate this claim. But I want the money that's on it, so we've got 414,000 for any run fees that we might have, and we're just stacking money. Stack enough, buy my own. It takes 12 squares to fill. Yikes. Dang. That thing will eat 12 squares worth? And you're talking like... Wow. Wow. But let's face it, Old Arnold really isn't too deep until you get back to that back area. And usually that back area is only 1 out of 8 times even lucrative. Dang. Well, sounds like that might be a difficult, tall order to beat. If that thing can devour 12 squares and you're using the 800, I mean, good God. 20 through 35,000 ounces, dang. I'm kind of jelly, but in a way, I almost don't want to do all that work either. But you could probably pack away some good dirt in that thing and be set. Alright, that went all the way down. But yeah, this is just to get us a little more run money. I didn't want to put it all the way in Rivertown, or Pine Valley, I'm sorry. Hello, Wolfgang, welcome in. I hope your day or night is going well. Just doing a little drilling before we get up and going. Dang. 1.5 million ounces. Jeez. Dang, man. That's insane. Alright, let's see here. Scorpion tail this. We're going to need to drag our gas over in just a moment. Oh, dang. That is a hard number to beat there, Brenny. I don't remember how deep those are. I might be able to get away with it. Oh, well, good luck in your roping there, Jasper. I hope you get it pretty quick, man. Yep, I didn't think I could. Well, I definitely wish you luck in that, young sir. Well, as long as you're safe and everything goes off without a hitch, eh? Except for the one you're tying it to. There we are. Let's shoot over to our gas container here. True that, Brenny. Oh, well, best of luck to you. A saddle is a very expensive thing, especially a good one. It might not be the right way, fishtailing it that hard, but it is a way. Well, tires are already blown on that, so it's really no big never mind. Oh, the battery housing. I forgot about that. No, not really. Sorry, I had to double make sure what the message read there, Rennie. lost half of it with the screen here. But no, not particularly. There's a few, but not a whole lot of them. Most of my community is more FPS folk or survivalists. But, I mean, I do try to expand for everybody. Yep. I just kind of wish the tunes weren't copyrighted. That would be grand if they weren't. A little something music. It's pretty bad when I don't get claims often on anything I do in Studio Share, but God forbid you let one little tune play and everybody has a nuclear meltdown. Yeah, my wife too, once in a while. Or breathing, for that matter. Let's make sure that we've been popping these holes properly. Next parcel. Rivertown. Yep. We're going in the right way. Okay, just had to make sure. Don't want to miss anything if I have the opportunity to take it. We're almost at 200 ounces already, so let's see, that'll be, well, almost enough. We need like another 500 ounces total to be able to get up to Nighthawk. Oh, Simon and Garfunkel, really? Probably is, Jasper. You have to be real careful. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yep, I know the song. Yeah, some artists even have a fit and try to get claims when you're just even singing it yourself. Oh, that's copyright infringement. No, it's me doing it. It's not AI, it's not nothing else, it's not your own tunes. Well, it is your music, it's your lyrics. True enough, Brenny. That's why I usually run everything without, and if I want to add anything, I do. Uh-oh. Well, drill has been destroyed. Time to change it. Where's my impact? There it is. Unscrew that. Unscrew that. Yeah, look at that. I broke another one. I told him not to drill that rock. They never listen. kids, I swear. Oh, let me over. Dang it. Come on. I guess we better put some light on the patient. I can see perfectly, but not everybody else can. Where's that nut? There it. Come on. There it is. Thing's so much a pain in the butt sometimes to put back together. There we go. Hey, look. There's even a little blue light. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on down again. I think it broke before it got fully down. Alright, well, nothing. Better safe than sorry. Never know if that was a 20-ounce nugget sitting there. Which definitely would have put us a little bit closer. Oh, wow. 300 hours? Nice. It is definitely a totally different game now, Brenny. Oh, another 10-ounce nugget. We're up to 206, almost 207. We're 0.02 off. Oh, well. But yeah, definitely, it's a whole new breed of game now. It's not the same as it once was. I think I can catch that without catching the rock that's below it. Yep, there we are. Another 6 ounces. It's definitely changed, Brenny. It's a lot more challenging now. Nothing in that little square. Dagnabbit, come on. Daddy needs a new pair of work boots, not slippers. I know the Chonkla has power, but even still, come on now. A 7-ounce nugget. I really hate this claim. Looking at all these hills right now. They're chicken feet slippers. 6 3/4. 22 or 226. I'm saying I need a new pair of shoes. I work through my other shoes. They're flip-flops now. $226.7. Agreed there, Brenny. But this will be should be the last time I officially have to. But I technically probably could do them all. And sit on a fat sum and just Frankenstein it all to the hopper. Because let's face it, Nighthawk, all the good stuff's usually dead bang center. And if I'm using that 800 will just eat it. I think that was a cat. Huh. Wonder what she's up to. 17.3? Ah, true enough, true enough. Yes, claim, claim. No, it's just because the ground's so uneven. It's so difficult to traverse in this thing. Because look, right there, it just slowed down way bad. You just got to know how to drive it like you stole it. Yep, exactly, Brenny. You always got to go through and use the dozer to level it. Just even make it drivable. Because, I mean, look at that. I don't think this little tugboat's going to make it up that. The little engine that wishes he could. Well, you know, you kind of have to drive a little Grand Theft Auto in this game. In most games, really. Ah, you know that is kind of peaceful, though. Hearing the rain pummel against the roof of the drill machine. Let's go ahead and back up here. Maybe we can punch it through here. I won't swear on it, but sometimes you get lucky and hit just the right spot. Yep, didn't think so. There is a quad bike in here. I don't know if it's out for console just yet, but I know that they were talking about doing it. Woohoo! 16 and a quarter. All right. Nearly 300 ounces, which is already loads better than what we got on Old Arnold so far, because that's all the more we've done. Just this little bit right here. Oh, come on. Oh, well, that explains why I'm a little too close to the edge there. Depending on the stock market price, it might be 300. But if I'm unlucky, then it'll be a little bit more than that. But that's pretty much our goal, to bounce up to Nighthawk. And try to keep as much cash in our pocket as we humanly can. Are you kidding me? Ah, man. Yep, and see right here, there's a little lip that's underneath the dirt. You can't officially see that, but it comes out like a little peninsula. I've drilled this one a few times. Sometimes you can get this, sometimes you can't. It doesn't look like we're getting it today. Because let's move on. I am about sick of drilling. I actually want to get into some dirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely will need the water tower. So see, that's kind of why I was figuring about the 500 ounces. That would give me a little run money. That would give me some upgrades. That would give me a few things. Just gonna take me forever to smelt it. But I only need to technically smelt for run costs, so we're buying stuff. But I mean, day 2, so it's not horrible. And the time is at least ticking at the right rate this time. It had to just been a bug of just had to have been a bug of me having to reset the game or something after changing the settings. Because it was not a fan of what I did. First episode, it wouldn't let me go and change the time. Yay, nugget. Ah, a tiny nugget. It wasn't even worth the drill hole. Let's try that one more time. Maybe we'll get lucky. Sometimes just moving that little bit right there is just enough to catch another nugget. Doesn't always work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Some folks will punch multiple holes. I just do the one because I'm trying to move quickly. Another 15.15. Excuse me. Let's see here. We are nearly 300 ounces. Nearly. How can it be nearly 300? Oh, hey, Brinny, also got good news. I have been un-IP banned since, they reformatted the GMS, Discord. And hopefully that, issue will never happen again. So I'm officially back in the Gold Mining Simulator Discord. Either they finally lifted it or something. Hey, I'm not even mad. I'm happy to be back. Because that was absolutely sad losing 16,000 people. Oh yeah. Yeah. Leave the lights on, it'll drain your battery. Gotta jump out and change batteries, change hydraulic hoses, change springs, change rollers, you name it. Even down to the little micro cogs in the track hose. You have to open up the gearbox, and yeah. Yep, and all you gotta do is just take and turn it off just like that. It pops that little notice. Battery will drain. This being a rental, I don't care. I will mess with the rental as much as I want. Oh, you got the slingshot glitch. Oof. The mini mining machine DLC, I think, comes with the previous DLCs too, like the Frankenstein. No? I thought it did, Brenny. I don't know. I've got it just for the quad bike and everything else with it. Yeah, Brenny's definitely one of the guys to pick their brain about GMS. Man's run it for a good long while. Fabulous content. Definitely, Jasper, check him out if you have not already. Ooh, hey, look, 13.9. Hey, Brenny, did you see where the old mini trommel used to, or trommel, excuse me, wash plant used to blow out gas even when it wasn't running? That was last update. The little mini mobile wash would absolutely eat gasoline. Funny thing is you never had to fill up the mini excavator either. There was unlimited gas. I found a lot of glitches in this game. I hope the devs have thumbed through my content at some point, because they will definitely see a lot of bugs. More bugs than a horse pasture. I ran the Hogpan site with nothing but the mini, and well, yeah, it'll cost you more to run than it will to claim. Oh, for sure, this game is far from perfect, but to be truthful, the new devs have definitely given it their best shot. But they were working with code that wasn't theirs, so they had to redo the code and all that other fun stuff. Agreed. I definitely tip my hat to all the devs for that. All the new ones, anyway. Oh, for sure, Jasper. I really wish the old devs would have actually put more love and care into this game as to just looking for a quick money grab. Just because Gold Rush was hot and popular at the time. I mean that just seemed yeah, wrong to me. But well, they don't pay me to code, so I really have no ground to complain too much. Hello and welcome in. Do appreciate you dropping by. Oh, come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Not necessarily in this game. In the second one, they are doing multiplayer. Oh, heck yeah, Jasper. That means you got some decent internet, sir. This game took me like 6 hours to download. But I also live clear out in the country too, so my internet's a lot slower. Yeah, I'm only running with 8 megabyte upload. Ah, dang it. Come on. And this is why I hate this claim. So hard to navigate. Only mineable terrain. Ah, go fly a kite. Well, it's still good on you. This is a fun game. Alright, well, that did not yield anything. I'm trying to keep it fair clean. But yeah, I mean, I forgot what I was even saying just a moment ago. My brain just went poof. Man, last time I heard that, I fell off my dinosaur. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was talking about internet. Yeah, out here we have the best that we can possibly get for this particular area, and, well, it's not great. Holy smokes. You're paying almost as much as me, Brenny. And they ding me for rule services that really aren't rendered. Not to bash that particular internet company, but services suck. No, I'm just north of Texas. I do know a guy that is in Texas right now, but yeah. Oh, for sure there, Brenny. I'm up in New Mexico. Nope, New Mexico. Near Colorado. Near Arizona. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. I didn't think I had a Texas twang to me, but I mean, I might. I have lived there before. Fair enough then. Oh God, today was 94 degrees and it was a sweltering heat. High UV, 7,800 feet elevation, 94 degrees, no moisture in the air, just ungodly brutal. My wife got pretty sunburnt today. We was out with the chickens for a little bit and, well, time got away and she got burnt. Oh, the fun part about that, Brenny, is it is now 48 degrees. So we have dropped quite a quite a quite a fair amount. I am king of the mountain. Hear me roar. Give me 500 ounces. I'm not getting 500 ounces. Not with 3.3 ounces. Right? Pretty much is a desert, but it's a pine desert of sorts. One side of the state's a desert, and the other side's semi-green and lush. All you need to do is just go to the other side of the mountain, and yeah, there you are. Sand dunes and sand pits and all that other fun stuff. The places you don't want to get stuck. Or try to mine for that matter. No reason to mine in sand. Oh, well, I have elks right outside my front door. Bear, cougar. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh, I completely forgot about you guys going there, Brenny. That's right, with all that stuff going down. I completely forgot about that. I won't speak your business. That's your business. But I do remember that. Need to be licensed and have the proper tags to hunt out here, Jasper. Oh yeah, I hate those sunburns there, Brenny. Well, being 13, sir, you've got some years to go. No shame in that, though. The tags up here are more expensive than what you believe, sir. I mean, like you're paying a couple hundred to 1,000. Hey, Brenny, 9 years, you might as well call it married, sir. Boff. Just as your name tag depicts, sir. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Only $46.50? Dang. Yeah, around here, they are not cheap. I mean, not cheap at all. It doesn't help that this whole area is on a land grant either, but you know. Jeez. Yeah, you're unfortunately not going to find a cheap license up here in New Mexico. What do we owe? Oh, the machinery rent went up. Ah, all timber companies. You still running the water truck there, Brenny? Or did you move to a different vehicle? What kind of nugget was that? Do you guys see that? A 0.85 nugget. What the heck? I've seen pickers bigger. Uh, 11.5, that's a little better. Nearly 400 ounces. This game does troll me sometimes, I swear it does. Dump belly, 25. I'll let it go. Ah, nice. I didn't know exactly what position they had you running. I know with the fires and everything, they had you running the water truck there for a hot minute. Oop, nope. I need to go down just a little bit. That's dead on that line. Yeah. Oh, what's the matter there, Boff? Don't have the patience for it? 3.3, come on. Well, to be fair there, Boff, I'm not making a body count of 50 plus. I mean, I might off a worker if they're not working, but you know, that's, you know. Well, true, if you were married, I mean, at least at some point in time, you gotta have a little patience, eh? Oh my lord, come on. All right, almost 420 ounces. Yeah. I think we're doing fair, considering. 3 3.66. Understood there, Boff. I've got one that's in her teen years this year, and one that's 8. So I'm in trouble twice over. I've got 2 daughters. Teen boys are less than teen girls. Sorry, I'll argue that one all day long. Oh yeah, I am outnumbered there, Brinny. I've got my wife, my daughter, my eldest daughter, I should say, my youngest daughter, and a cat that is all female. My dog and I are the only 2 males in the entire house. Oh, well, congratulations. I hope. Let's punch another hole right here. Hopefully we can get it. Kind of iffy, these border ones. Hey, 16.85. I will take that gladly. Hey, I never try to just assume. Alright, that shelf, we are right here. Because I will go ahead and toggle that square. Yep. Alright, let's go up this way. At those squares, it's all those stupid lips that's underneath in this particular claim. You know how the dirt's shallow in some of these spots? Like that, for instance. Can't drill that. And I'm even right there on the edge, so it should not be an issue. As I said, Brenny, I'm not trying to do an absolute 100% thorough. I'm just trying to get some run money going here. And as you and I both know, this is probably the absolute worst claim to... You know this is the worst claim to sit here and drill. You don't have to do any claim. What? Huh? What am I missing? Oh, drilling? Yeah, not many people do. Well, you know, I learned from my elders there, Boff. Oh, no, you don't have to do it in Rivertown. You don't have to do it in Old Arnold. But you have to start in Old Arnold. Heck, you should be able to do any of the core four and participate, just as long as your settings is correct. Do 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 do. I don't want the rubber band effect. That's no fun. Yes, as I said, I've got two daughters. I have heard Frozen more times than I care to admit. Bluey, Peppa Pig, I mean, Sesame Street. Come on. You're just a few years older than me, Brenny. Yeah, that's my kids too there, Jasper. Let's see. Double check. Yep, we're making our pass straight on back. Good, good, good. Sorry, I gotta thumb through chat. Sorry, Brenny. You gotta be 55 plus. We don't do senior discounts to whippersnappers. Yeah, it depends on the establishment there, Jasper. It's between the ages of 55 and 60. Some will honor 40 or 54, but, you know. Yeah, I bet they didn't take too kindly to that, eh, Brenny? I tried that one too. Ah, come on. At least give me 500 ounces. We are almost there, though. Only got carded the one time at the casino, eh? You know, it is as it is, man. They card almost everybody at a casino anymore. I am older than Google as well. I am actually, how should I put this? I was born in 88. Oh, that's just as bad as the doctor thinking that I'm my wife's son. I am 36 currently. Yes, I am 37 in July. Correct. I am 36 currently. What does he mean? Oof is the fact that I was called my wife's son. And my wife's only 3 years older than me. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a bit stingy to a woman's ego for sure. Do not tell the wife. Yeah, don't. Yeah, that doctor's visit didn't end very well. That was about the time I lost my hand that they asked if I was her kid. But I got so sick with that infection that it almost ended me right there. I looked pretty small, so I mean, I kind of get it, but ouch. I have lost use of majority of my hand, my dominant hand. I have my index and my thumb left that is semi-usable. Yeah, pretty much. I broke up a dog fight and I shouldn't have stuck my hand in there. I should have just let it all happen, but I couldn't do it. Not to a autistic child's dog. So I took the bite that was meant to end the other dog, and well, yeah, I couldn't let a little 5-year-old kid with autism think that I just let his dog die. Especially when it was a pocket bully and a Neapolitan Mastiff. I've just learned tricks, Brittany, that's all. Hey, Oki, welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. We are nearly to 500 ounces and should be able to start jumping up to the next claim. Here really quickly. Hopefully. It depends on the gold market. Sometimes this game's nice, other time it's a cruel mistress. I know, right? Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is a bit of a drag, but I mean, this is all part of the process. I figure I might as well run this claim dry and take what we get here and bounce up to Nighthawk. Though, if I remember right, Pine Valley is actually not a bad drill out. Oh, yeah. A couple hundred buckets at least. Unfortunately, this is just the dry section of the game. And I'm making fair headway, in my opinion. You're funny, Oki. Ooh. The D800 is 5 scoops to fill a rock truck. All right, that is good news. Well, definitely shouldn't do that with, I probably shouldn't take the D800 to a mobile wash plant then, huh, Brenny? I might lose 90% of the dirt on the ground. All right, we're now starting to cook. Maybe we might clip 800 ounces by the time we get over there. An eighth of a bucket. Really? That would be absolutely disgusting if I did that then. Not to mention the loss from the mobile wash. Drop a crumb. But I'm sure that bucket's probably a little harder to control. At least the flow out. Never tried it. For science. Yeah, might have to just drop a little dusting. I might have to do that just for science, just to say I did it. It might amuse me, you never know. It might amuse you folks too. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Okie. Oh, okay, so it will overfill Frankie quickly. But I'll say the D500 I used to be able to keep up and occasionally supersede the Franks. So it'd be interesting how the D800 goes about it. I don't know, Brenny. I was pretty quick. What the? Look at his arms. Look at his arms, guys. My guy is broken. My guy is broken. I have never seen a more broken guy than this. It's all good there, Okie. I'm not mad. That was funny. Really? Interesting. I mean, but look at that. Just, it looks wrong. His legs are all buckled backwards. He's half through the dash. It looks wrong. Nice. Get it there, Jasper. No, I missed half of it. I was in the process of getting sick, Okie. I know that Hourglass died about the time I left. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's food poisoning. They got destroyed in the snow. Jeez. Yeah, I think it was some bad pizza or something. It did not agree with me. It was not friendly. No worries. Take your time, Jasper. Come on, come on, come on. And yep, right there once again. Yep, the tutorial definitely will assist new players. But if you've been at this a good moment, you can do crazy stuff like this. Just gotta remember how to balance your checkbook and keep it going. Yep, yep. Well, I mean, teach their own. Teach their own, Okie. You know what? Because we have no sound, let's turn up the machine volume a little bit then. Give us some sort of sound, geez. Machinery just gets old after a while. Um, if you're gonna do leaderboard, Jasper, I would greatly recommend checking Brenny's Discord channel out and getting the proper rules and or going into mine for the gold mining rules. But it all has to be posted on Brenny's Discord at some point. So regardless, if you have his or mine, his would be the Discord that you'd place it in. But just for rule reference, I've got them posted as well. So I don't forget either. Because Lord knows I can be an airhead at times. Oop, go and turn that off. Did not mean to get out. Muscoozy, my truck is stuck. I don't want to go down to the pub. come on. There it is. I appreciate you there, Brenny. Alright, let's go hook back up to our gas because we need it. There we are. Man, that blown tire on that side does not do this trailer any favors. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, fair enough there, Okie. Ah, come on. And now you guys see just how difficult it is to drive this godforsaken claim. This claim is my least favorite of all the claims. Just because of that reason, right sure. Well, at least it isn't moving any further than what it is now. It's not going to break it, thankfully. I figure I might as well finish drilling this out, and we can jump up to Nighthawk with a little bit of cash in our pocket. Alright, sorry, I had to make sure that my lights weren't on that truck. Just the way it looked, I had to double take there. Alright, let's move up. Come on. Come on, you big beastie. Let's go. A pro would have leveled this all out and spent an extra couple hours doing so, Brenny. I'm just brute forcing it. Really, PC is still maxed at 425 ounce drills. Interesting. I'll say, console, we still can get 700-800 ounces per drilled claim. On Leaderboard. Well, I know I've not put any numbers up, but, you know. Hey, look at that. Oh, you've got the no internet bug. I don't remember how the heck that is. Yep, cheers, Boff. You have yourself a wonderful night. Next time you see this game, I will actually be digging, not drilling. But sleep well. Hey, I'm all good for some nice friendly competition. All good for it. You know what? Let's see what we have at 600 ounces here. Let's push 600. Another nugget. That's another small one. 10 competitors. Really? Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I know, Brenny. I know. I said at 3. Should have probably stopped at 3, but I want that little bit of extra money. Ooh, interesting, Okie. That will be kind of fun. And then I'm doing a Twitch integrated stream. Come on. Come on. Almost a 600. Just another, what, 26 ounces? Furball, Rasher, uh, Master Tot, Graphic. Huh. Okay. So it's just Rasher I need to beat, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Ooh, there's another 14 ounces. Almost to 600. I'll tell Rasher to get in on it. Can't be slacking. I mean, you see my method, Brenny. At least for this. Alright, well, we'll finish this strip and then we should have the 600. Hopefully. Nope, there it is right there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this little run here. And then we're gonna cash out. Yep, now to smelt for 3 hours for sure. But, you know, the little extra money right here will come in handy for Nighthawk, because I want to be able to own most of my stuff, not rent it. I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but even still. I don't like owing the bank. I don't like owing nobody. It's just not good policy. $612, and what we got? Maybe 10 more squares. And we got skunked on that one. Oh yeah, Brenny, I 100% understand you. The first initial sticker price is costly, but if done right, it can be managed. And then you don't have that nasty overhead every day. It just takes a little more extra work, unfortunately. Come on, baby, we're almost done. I will leave the rest of that just untouched. Just finish this line straight in front of me, straight to the dirt. Or hard rock, bedrock, whatever you want to call it. Diggy, diggy holes, diggy, diggy holes. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. Ha! Oh yeah, Jasper, that tutorial is just absolute. It needs work. I mean, it's basic information, but it definitely could use to be defined a little better. So I definitely get your confusion. But to be fair, that was the original tutorial that was Gold Rush. I think down to every last letter in that tutorial. Alright, oh, we are almost there. I see the end of it now. Should be the last major hill we have to climb. Eh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And this, folks, is why I don't like this claim. Like, at all. It's just too hard to traverse. Come on, baby. But yeah, definitely you can rack up a good amount of money just doing the drilling. At least for consoles. Not with the 2.4 ounce nugget there. That ain't nothing to be writing home over. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 I see might be able to be drilled. Oh, that kind of bites. Oh, dude, the excavators are great. But you have to understand how they operate. Because if you don't put the parking brake on when you go to move the boom, it'll slowly slide you around, and yeah, that could be detrimental to what you're doing. And if you need, press down on your arrow, select something by highlighting it, and you can actually set it to reset back to the beginning of the claim. Makes for easier moving. Did I just drill that? I cannot remember. Alright, so that's that. Yep, I did just drill that one. That's what I use the gold map for. to make sure I have and have not drilled, really. Because you can isolate the ones that you haven't by selecting the ones around it that you have. Well, it looks like we might be walking out of here with 640 ounces. Let's hope we actually hit that 640 mark. All right. Almost done here. I know the feeling, Brenny. I think this is video 202, if memory serves correctly, for myself. Let's see, where's that cut off for that? Right there. That's another nugget. Let's see if we can flip the tail around and hit our last little spot here. And time to back it up just a little and drop it like it's hot. Drillable through. Can't stop now. I have to finish the whole claim. Alright, I mean, I can, Brenny, but pretty sure I could get away with what we've got now. Truly. I think we could get away with what we got right now. Yeah, of course that's not drillable. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll... Let's have a drill. Nighthawk, you have... Are you telling me I will get 1,000 for doing the drill out of Nighthawks? Oh my god. I really want out of this claim so badly. Look at this. Even with traction control, I cannot traverse this area very easily. Look at that. It's just disgusting. I hate this place so much. You know what? That gas container is just annoying me. Yep, that is definitely a lot of smelting. 36 bars worth. 36 and a half. Man, ballpark figure. I'm not even stopping for all the little pages that's around here. I hit a majority of them, but I'm not hitting them all. Okay, that sign looked like another one for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. Alright, let's go get us Nighthawks, shall we, folks? And actually start getting this party started. Whee! Tokyo Drift. Wood. Nice little cruise. If I remember right, the next one, the third claim, is up by the sawmill. Yep. I do appreciate you there, Brenny. You have yourself a wonderful night. And sleep well, sir. Have yourself a wonderful Sunday. Yeah, I definitely agree. The camera could use a little bit of love. Alright, looky there. Happy Father's Day, Brenny. Do appreciate you, sir. I figured everybody could use a little Father's Day gold, so, I mean, come on. Come on. Yep, I do appreciate you. Is it time? I'll be dipped. It is, Okie. It is midnight. Good call, sir. I did not realize. There we go. I appreciate you both greatly. Let's see. Take that. We'll set that over here. We'll throw those away when we get to the Nighthawk claim. Yep, sorry about that. I had to plug in my phone. I needed to charge up my phone a little bit. But we will have 36 bars here, which should give us a valiant start for Nighthawk. You know what? While we're doing that, let's go see about some of this equipment here. I don't know exactly what we'll have money for, but I can certainly hope for a couple things here. So we'll definitely need another 150,000 for the water tower. Let's see. Yes, I'll be right there in a moment. Definitely want one of these. Let's add that to our bucket list right there. And I don't know. This one I guess I'll rent. I will rent that one. I at least know that will be a fair amount of money right there. And I've never played with the big bucket, so that'll be fun. I know it's an absolute dirt monster, though. Ah, the woes of waiting. Ooh, hey. Aw. A drop through roof. No fair. It'd be kind of interesting if they put like a cow or something out here. Or a horse or something. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Come on, hurry up. I want my money. Give me my money. I want my money. Give me my money. There's that one. There we go. We are almost to Nighthawk. I can smell it. I can smells it. I just wish the timers would go a little bit faster here. It will eventually, but not at the moment. Come on, hurry up. Hello and welcome in. We are just getting ready to refine everything and go to the fourth claim. It'll be a moment, but we will get there. It just takes a hot moment at 20 ounces at a shot. Well, I guess technically I could rent all the big stuff and just set it up, run it, and do it that way. Yeah, I actually don't sound too bad. As long as we can keep the money going for it. Nighthawks, pretty easy to set up. And you know, only spending like 4 days drilling total to get to Nighthawk really is not bad. Huh, wonder what that is. That, my friends, is another gold bar. 533 ounces left to go. I am a little curious to know what the gold price is currently. Let's find out. And then I can teleport right on back. Huh, that's weird. I don't know if that's a weather effect or if it's a sprite. What is our price? Yeah, it's 1209. Let's hope prices are a little better when I'm actually ready to sell it. 1 minute left. That was too quick. Come on. 1141. Thank you. $513 more ounces to go. 5 per 100. Just wish this was a little bit quicker for everybody. And I can take and move everything, going back to the machine shop and sending it from one claim to the next, so I don't have to go and fool around with everything. Then I can run on the fuel that I've got left in the tank, and midnight the next night I'll have a full thing of fuel from the big tank. Come on, come on, come on, thank you. I am impatient. Don't want everybody to have to sit here and wait for too long. Hello and welcome in. Appreciate y'all being here. Sorry this is a dry moment. I'm waiting to smelt everything. And this sucks. Because it's a little over a minute per bar. Like a minute point 15, I think it is. At least we're down below 500 ounces. Come on. Ninja kick the door. Dude needs to give me my money. I want to go to Nighthawk already. And we should have just enough to do so. Sorry folks, this is the boring part. To me, this is more boring than drilling holes. I'll drill holes all day long. It's sitting here for the minute, waiting on the bar to smelt. That absolutely kills me. And I have no way of editing this, so unfortunately it's raw footage. Do you recommend, if anybody in the future is watching this, skip this part? I don't blame you. It's not a very fun endeavor having to wait this long. Hey, 400.5. Alright, let's go, let's go. Look at all that gold. There's gold in them there hills. You know what? Let's just walk around town. Why not? Something to do, something to change the scenery. Hello and welcome in. Do appreciate you being here. We're just waiting on a cornucopious amount of gold to smelt and looking for something to do currently. So I figured might as well mosey through town and see what's changed. I have not looked at a lot of this since the old days. There's gold in them there hills. Haynes Gaming Tournament. Huh. Another miner. Oh, if that ain't creepy. And unfortunately, you can't go in anybody's doors here. We'll get back to that in just a moment. Grab our next bar. Go back. Just using the truck as a quick fast travel point. Alright, now back to what we were doing. Exploring the town. Gotta do something while you're waiting. And let's face it, nobody wants to sit there and watch me just do absolutely nothing. Police station. Book 'em, Dano. Huh. That's a little different. I don't remember the little place set being here. So they may have done a little bit of work to the town here. I mean, cosmetically, it's beautiful, but a lot of it's the same. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's get back up here, grab another bar. We were at least at the riverfront. Next. Thank you. 400 more ounces to go. Hey, welcome in, Malia. Appreciate you dropping by. Hopefully, you're doing well today. We are on the road to being able to, how should I say, get to the last claim. Oh yeah, gold always looks good. Looks better in a pan. Just sick? You too? Man, I don't know what it was, but I think I got food poisoning earlier. And it kind of messed me up for a little bit. I still don't feel right, but I will do everything in my power to try to bring a little cheer to everybody today. And happy Father's Day to those fathers out there. Of course, I'll repeat this at the end of the stream as well, but, you know, those that are actually hanging on. Ooh, strep throat. That sucks. Hey, welcome back, Jasper. No worries. Didn't miss much. I'm just wandering around the town and trying to see what's different. Knuckle! What's up, brother? I appreciate you, Malia. How are you doing today, Knuckle? Oh, here we go. We got some church to go to. Being Sunday and all. Oh, look at that. They won't let me up there. See, they already know I'll burst into flames. Alright, we are almost to the last claim. Come on, 370 ounces. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That was pretty much the whole town. At least the town that you can access. Oh, come on, stop that. Hello and welcome in. Do you appreciate y'all coming out? We're almost ready for the last claim. It's gonna be a moment yet. I'm having to wait for the smelting process. Yeah, it looks like that looks like a D800 on actual tracks. Let's jump back. It should be almost time for another bar. Yep, nearly there. See, my timing's pretty decent. Welcome in, welcome in. Just in the middle of our smelt down here. 350 more ounces to go, and we will be at Nighthawk. Just unfortunately, it's going to take us a moment doing it 20 ounce bars at a time. So, we're out here seeing what we can explore and how far. Hopefully everyone's day or night is going well. My night's been one of those up and down nights. One minute I feel fine, next minute I don't. You know, just one of those. There's the next one. Come on, we almost done. 330 more ounces. Oh, Lord, 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 my neck. I think we'll at least get this dealt with and start getting going on Nighthawk, and I'll probably call it a wrap for a stream. I know, kind of boring, but a little bit of a cliffhanger for everybody. So next time around, we can start putting some numbers up on the board and getting everything squared. I think that would absolutely chap a couple folks if little underdogs started taking over the leaderboard. Make some proud, chap others, I'm sure of it. That just goes to show you the progress you can make literally in, what, 3 game days? How many people can officially say that they can sit on the last claim of this in 3 days? Just simply 3 days. Yeah, a lot of people probably wouldn't have gone for the second claim there like I had done, but I needed that little bit of extra money to quote unquote justify what I'm doing. You will soon enough, Jasper. And you've seen how it's done. Unfortunately, it's tedious, but it can indeed be done. Interesting. Red house. Sorry, I'm trying not to yawn in everybody's ear. Steep for a truck. Okay. It won't take long, Jasper. You'll get the hang of the game. It's pretty simple once you start getting the controls down. Once you get the controls down, and by the way, remember you can hit left on your D-pad to bring up that whole list of everything. Most people don't see that little tab down there, but it is there, and it changes for each individual vehicle or what you're doing. Like me being on foot, if I were to turn it on, it tells me all the stuff for when I'm on foot. When I'm in a vehicle, that'll change and give me the vehicle settings. No shame in that, Jasper. Yep, happy Father's Day, Okie. Come on, you won't even let me get my stuff. I was trying to explore. And depending on how everything goes this week, I might try it again, streaming Monday or Tuesday. I'll let folks know in my community page and in my Discord. For anybody that is interested. I know this is not a widely popular game, but, you know, it's one I enjoy. And one I have yet to completely stop playing, even though that sometimes it absolutely infuriates me. Sorry, my nose was itching right there. I don't know why. I think the old wives' tale is somebody's talking about you or something like that, or is that sneezing? It's something like that. Yeah, the time that I almost get there. Oh, trust me, I do, Malia. But, I'd like other people to enjoy what I'm doing too, not just myself. 253 ounces. All covered in cheese. I lost my poor gold bar. Oh, it's the left ear. This is when somebody's talking about somebody. Okay. I know the hand itching is money. Sneezing is something I don't remember. That Smith, I swear, he does that to me on purpose. Almost done here. 230 more ounces. Oh, nice. Is that you're playing it there, Malia? Or, the TV series? The fortune belongs to those of us still willing to get our hands dirty. Game. Oh, nice. When faced with a mountain, I will not quit. I will keep surviving something. Cannot quite read that word. Keep surviving, survival. Climb over it, find a pass through tunnel underneath. Or simply stay and turn the mountain into a gold mine. Sorry, I like those little quotes. Sometimes you find some good ones. Alright, well, we are almost done with this. Come on. Nearly done, folks. Nearly done. But, I mean, all in all, that's some decent headway. Three days down. I've got, let's see, 10 per season. So, yeah. Tick-tock of 36 days. 37 days. We have summer, we have fall, and winter to go. But after a while in winter, the ground will freeze and it becomes impossible to dig. But supposedly you're supposed to get like a little extra boost or something with frozen ground. $193.18. Sorry, gotta readjust my mask every so often. It's starting to bite into my nose. For those of you that's wondering what mask, I wear a VR visor and it helps me see. Yeah, when the ground pretty much freezes and becomes permafrost, it's untakeable the rest of the season. So that is the absolute object, is to move as much dirt as humanly possible before winter. Think of it like you're a squirrel gathering nuts for the winter. Except your nuts are yellow like that. $173 more ounces. Sorry, folks, I'm having to mute my microphone. Having a weird tickle in my throat. One moment while we're waiting on this next bar. I will actually take a moment and rehydrate. There we are. Alright, now I will go ahead and rehydrate while we're waiting on the next bar. Just give me one moment and we'll be right back. Alright, and we are back, everyone. Sorry, I had to re-wet my throat there. So if anybody is watching this still currently, I would strongly recommend a hydration warning. The raindrops just keep falling on my head. Travel beyond this point is not recommended. No worries, Jasper. Take your time, sir. Almost done. Come on. Hello and welcome in. Sorry, this has been a long last 30 minutes here, just waiting on bars to smelt down. But we are nearly ready for Nighthawk. Scrooge McDuck. There we are. You know what? I'll just make a big old pile. Why? Just because it's fun. And what else do I really have to do besides play with my money before I give it away? Make it rain! Oh wait, it is raining. And I'm making it rain gold bars. Woohoo! That looks so pretty. So shiny. You know, that would actually almost be a fun challenge. I just thought of something. To fill the truck up, level, across the bed, with bars. That would be a fun challenge. At least I think so. $90 more ounces to go. 99 bottles of pop on the wall. 99 bottles of pop. Take one down, pass it around. 99. Nah, I'm not even gonna. That's just too much. Too much shade. Reel it in. Don't be a psycho starting to sing those songs. Lord knows you're already half off your gourd, but even still. Don't need to prove everybody right. Come on, come on, come on. So wish I could edit all this stuff out. I don't know though, I might do just a post drop. I have not decided yet if I'll stream Monday or Tuesday or possibly drop content about it. Just as a video. Probably a heavily edited video if it is. But I think we've done well. All things considered. I hate waiting. I hate waiting. I know everybody else does too. This is just annoying. But as soon as we get the Nighthawk, we could start punching some heavy numbers up there. Since we don't have the newest map yet. At least I don't think we do. I don't know, we might. Kind of doubtful, but we might. Let me go look. I think the spot's on the map for it, but I don't know if we have it yet. Three more bars and we are done with our smelting. Oof, look at that, price dropped again. Nope, Nighthawk's the only other one that we have. Because we have Nighthawk, Pine Valley, Rivertown, Old Arnold. Ah, you're killing me, Smalls. There we go. Two more, two more, two more. Ah, so beautiful. So dangerous. Let's see here. Come on now. I want this done and over with before the changing of the day again. $33.183. Two more minutes. And then we've got two more to wait for. We got that one and then the one after. Which, it's all still going to take 15 minutes no matter how it's cut. Look at that pretty pile. That's all going to go bye-bye for Nighthawk. Come on. Almost done. There's that. There's that. We'll go and smelt it literally all. And we should get back and sell this off before it drops too much further. As soon as we do that, we can get our Nighthawk and beat square. It's actually one of my more liked and more favorited parcels or claims, however you want to call it. Let's see. Ooh, we're back on the rebound. Let's go ahead and start selling. 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000. And look, we are now millionaires. Dang, Shade, how'd you do it? I went drilling. Nighthawk is now leased. Boom. And we still have 240,000 to go. Right on, Shade. Right on. Now, with the ultimate claim opened, you just might there, Jasper. You never know. It's not over until it's over, sir. Let's go ahead and order that for 30K. And, yeah, move from... Alright, let's move that to there, there. Move that. That. Order all that moved. Now that's shipped out. And we will have a couple extra bucks in our pocket with this done. Now we can haul butt up to Nighthawk and be good to go. Let me see, where is Nighthawk even anymore? They changed it, so okay, we need to come out here, go back to the hotel, go north. Yeah, them spiders sometimes are not the friendliest little critters, are they? Alright, let's flip it. We'll gas up before we go. Park it. There we go. Couple extra bucks. Go ahead and turn our lights on. Start pulling into our gas station here. Yeah, I know the lights will burn out. Not overly worried at the moment. Jump back in, head back up the trail here. This one's a bit of a journey out of our way, but hopefully we can get there before midnight and get a little bit of fuel into our container there. If we can at least manage that, it'll make everything go so much easier and faster. I'll probably drill the claim out real quick and then get to our featured presentation of digging. I love this bridge. I believe there's a page right over there. There's one up here. There's one here in the little campground. That's a sawmill. But even still, let's go ahead. I believe the Halloween skin's still in here, if memory serves. I could be a fool. I don't know. There's a story page. I'm not really here for the story page, though. I'm looking for the skin that I believe is here somewhere. And to heck with it. Okie day. I don't know why the heck it pulled us clear from here. We were still a good distance from it. Yeah, I think it's right here. Right in this area. And I'm not seeing it no more. They may have just straight removed it. Oh well. Dagnabbit, come on. Alright, enough messing around. Morning, kids. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here, sir. We are going now officially to the final claim. And it's not even day 4 yet. So I think I'm doing some really nice maneuvers here. Some folks are probably a little faster than I am, but you know, for what we've done, I'm proud of it. Here is Nighthawk. And memory serves, the clean out area is over here. Yep, right here. Boom. So instead of us just going all the way around, we just cut the whole claim and went here. Alright, folks, I think that'll pretty much wrap this episode up here. We've got the great big old trusty dusty here. That thing is absolutely massive. Before I forget what I am doing, I need to put some gas in this boy. And then we can officially call it a wrap at that point. Alright. Dang, look at that thing. That thing is absolutely massive compared to even my character. That is just amazing. Alright, I guess enough gawking for now. I do appreciate you all hanging out with me this long, sharing in my adventures. Though they might be just a skosh dry, but I guarantee they are getting ready to get good. But I do appreciate y'all coming out. Happy Father's Day to those fathers out there. We all appreciate you all. Anywho, please remember to hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you hopefully here in the next few days. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Jasper. Cheers, kids. Rennie, everybody else that was here. I greatly appreciate you. Malia. Cheers, everyone.